Hey everyone, welcome back to Singularity. I did a little bit of work in the shorter term simulation recently, so I have got actually a lot more done in there, but I haven't really done anything else in the other simulations yet. But I have a list of the things that I unlocked in this one that I haven't read yet. So, first things first, I can finally get that one, which is really exciting. And I can actually get this as well. They're just hanging out on the cheese. I didn't know that they do that. That's really fun. Okay. Okay. So, now I have to add those two to this list to make sure I don't forget to read those. Okay. So, first one, semi-soft cheese. While many cheeses can be made with low-fat milk, semi-soft cheeses require full-fat dairy. Whole milk gives these cheeses their creamy texture and mild flavor, making them perfect for melting and pairing with fruits. And then, I still don't know how to pronounce this one. Morbier or Morbier. French dairy farmers traditionally make Morbier with 2 batches of cow's milk, one left over from the previous afternoon, the other fresh in the morning. A layer of ash separates the batches and protects the afternoon batch overnight. Which is definitely an interesting concept. I haven't had so many of these cheeses. And then this one. Okay. Kefir, not all cheeses are coagulated with rennet. Kefir cheese is both fermented and coagulated with a yeast and bacterial culture. It is one of the world's oldest cheeses, found buried in the... I also don't know how to say this. Something cemetery of Bronze Age China. And okay. Munster, named for the medieval monasteries where it is first made. Munster cheese is created by Benedictine monks to save excess milk from going to waste. The cheese has a tangy flavor and is often served with beer. Interesting. Blue cheese that I personally don't enjoy very much. Okay. Food safe penicillium mold spores can be added to milk, creating bluish green veins. Blue cheese is allegedly created after a cheese turns moldy from being left to age in a moist cave in France. Alright. I have to find all of the ones. This is the next one. Okay. Roquefort, the high fat content and acidity of raw sheep's milk make it an essential ingredient in Roquefort cheese. The raw milk is treated with penicillium roqueforti, giving the cheese its signature pungent aroma and intense taste. Okay. Stilton. Certain cheeses have protected status, meaning they are only allowed to carry the name if they are produced in a specific region. Stilton, for example, may only be produced in 3 counties in Cambridgeshire, England. Gorgonzola. Legend has it Gorgonzola is created by a cheesemaker distracted by love, leaving his cheese draining overnight and attracting mold. Modern Gorgonzola is pierced with needles to promote the spread of the blue veins of mold. It is a very odd origin story. Okay. Danish. Unlike other blue cheeses, Danish blue is a relatively modern invention, designed to be a milder, more accessible version of Roquefort. This cheese is mixed in large vats before penicillium mold is introduced. Which is interesting, because it's not a cheese Danish, it's Danish cheese, which is apparently something quite different. Okay. Curds and whey. Coagulation splits the proteins of milk into two substances, curds and whey. Curds are solid pieces of milk and the basis of most cheeses. Whey is the typically discarded liquid left over when the curds are heated and strained. Semi-firm cheese. The bouncy texture of semi-firm cheese is achieved by constantly draining the cheese as it is made. This, combined with its short aging time, results in a cheese with a mild flavor and scent. Okay. And I've gotten some more progress done on these, but I still have many things to get. I don't even have this one as an option yet, I think. Salt I do have. Okay. Good to know. I will go check on these now. Okay, I'm still just waiting on that to finish. Also, I'm recording this before class, so I have to make sure that I am keeping track of the time right now, because I definitely need to make sure that I'm able to get this edited and uploading before I have to leave, so, okay. Pluto. Yes. I'm excited with how fast Beyond is going, even though it's still slow. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Perfect. Okay. Giant collision. Haumea's odd shape and the ice crystals covering its surface lead astronomers to believe that it was created when two giant celestial bodies collided. Okay. So, Haumea, Kuiper Belt. Somehow I did that all at once. That's very exciting. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Regular shape, I think I have read already. The Kuiper Cliff is new though, and it's very cool. On the outer edge of the Kuiper Belt, the density of large objects suddenly drops dramatically. Scientists theorize this may be because of the gravity of an as of yet undiscovered planet around the size of Earth or Mars. That looks really cool. Okay. Very exciting. What else? Well, that's exciting. I should work on these ones. Everything is really expensive now. But I'm honestly surprised how fast I've been able to get 8 out of 13 of these objectives done, because Beyond normally takes a ton of time, and I've restarted it really recently, and then I've also been not leaving it for as long in between, and I'm still, I would say, pretty far for what I've been doing. The ranking up Haumea so much is going to take a long time though, because I have to get it to 2 and then I have to get it to 6. So these are not necessarily things I have to rank up, but it will be useful to just get things earning faster. Also, there's someone scraping something outside, so I don't know if that is audible in this, but I can't really do much about that. I think I can get this one to the next. Ah, perfect. Earth and Mars, probably. Yay, the payout is so high. Perfect. All right. I love the music here. I feel like I always talk about that, but it's so fun. I'm determined to get this one to 50. Yay! Perfect. Everything is really expensive now. Also, I want to know what that is. Just get everything that I can. Okay, perfect. Getting closer to being able to get that. And then there's also that. Ooh. That's a lot of percents more efficient. Why not? Also, these things are here now. Theoretically get that one now, but I want to save for this because that makes it insanely more efficient. So if I can get that, that would be ideal. Things even called, I don't remember, but they're very fun. This goes a lot slower when it's just me and not also the other things clicking, but that's okay. Also, I'm all the way to rank 95. I only just noticed that. That's exciting. I want to see how high I can get in the ranking. I'll probably do the same thing I did where I leave it for a little bit and then play a bit in the background and then record again. I have class today, like I said, from 1:30 to 5, so sometime after that maybe. I'm tired of this music, like last time. Closer. Slowly. I'm one rank higher now, which is exciting. But there's so much. Increasing very slowly but steadily, so that's all that matters. This will be exciting once it's so much more efficient. I cannot wait. And I think I will have enough time to get it before I need to end this recording. I should be able to. Also, I should probably read it since I'm gonna get it in by the ancient Greeks, feta cheese is traditionally made with goats and sheep's milk and stored in a brine to achieve its salty flavor. It becomes regionally protected in 2002, forcing feta producers worldwide to rebrand. Cool. And this is the one that I need for that. Also, look how fast it's going now. Perfect. I love that. There's a lot of new ones here. Okay. Perfect. That is exactly what I needed to make it go super fast. Oh, that one's also really expensive. And I'm to 90 now, so that's also exciting. I'm making progress. I'll skip that one for now. Okay. Alright. I think that this is a pretty good place to leave this for now. I have made good progress, and I feel like it makes more sense to just let this stuff accumulate for now. It's all taking so long in Beyond now that I just need to let stuff accumulate for a while. And the same with the cheese one, but I will try to come back and record more of the cheese one before it's over, because it's been very, very fun and satisfying, so I definitely want to do that. But for now, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!